Mandrake the magician and his friend, Professor Houston, have built a radium energy machine to aid and benefit humanity. The Wasp, a mysterious, unknown criminal, seized the machine to divert its tremendous power to destructive purposes against the nation. Mandrake, captured by henchmen of the Wasp, was taken to a sanitarium used as their headquarters. Houston's daughter Betty was also imprisoned there. Mandrake and Betty tried to escape from the criminal hideout. The Wasp succeeded in trapping them in the east wing of the building and destroyed it in a terrific explosion.
I guess we've seen the last of Mandrake.
This building has served its purpose. We must abandon it. Take the flat knife radium machine and get the men away at once.
Get to the garage!
There's Mr. Raymond.
Raymond?
Mandrake, Betty, you're saved.
Yes.
I went into a cottage over there and somebody jumped me and knocked me out.
Mandrake. Oh, here's Webster.
I was afraid you were done for when I heard that explosion. How'd you happen to find this place?
Well, they came here looking for me. But tell me, how did you get here?
I was waylaid and captured after I left you at the railway station.
Oh, they brought you here?
It was while I was a prisoner in one of those rooms that I learned you were in the hands of the Wasp, too. I managed to get free. I tried to get help to rescue you when I heard the explosion, and I came right back. Hey, isn't that Andre's car there?
Yes. Say, he must be here someplace, too.
I think we better look for him. He may have been hurt. Webster, you circle around the end of the building. We'll look in here. But you better stay out.
Here he is.
Well, I thought it was a funny-looking sanitarium, but I didn't realize how much I'd been fooled until some man shoved me in a little room and locked the door.
Seems that we all had a rather narrow escape. Betty, what's the matter? Are you ill?
No, I'm all right. All this excitement.
Raymond, will you and Andre take her to the car and wait?
Right.
Webster, come with me. I want to do a little checking. I saw a gang of men go through that vault. It must be a secret passage.
this is how they came and went. Well, this road leads off the main highway. No one would ever connect it with the rest home.
How'd they get over there?
I don't know. Get in and let's drive over.
Andre, we've stumbled onto something.
Really?
Yes, this is a secret entrance to the rest home. They can cut off the highway back there and come in through here. Well, so much for that. You two go on ahead. We'll pick up the other car.
Any news of Mandrake?
He's all right. He'll be here in a minute. Why, Dad, where have you been? You're simply covered with dust. And look at this tear on your sleeve.
Why, out tramping around. I caught my coat on a bush. What happened to Mandrake? Where was he?
At a place called the Green Valley Rest Home.
Mandrake's driving up now.
It's good to see you again, Mandrake.
Thanks.
Betty tells me you had a close brush with the Wasp.
Yes. There's one thing that I think we're all agreed on, and that is that the Wasp, whoever he is, has a scientific mind and great technical knowledge.
I always thought of him as a skilled engineer.
Look here, if that's another thrust at me, you can
Oh,
stop.
steady, gentlemen. We want clues, not arguments.
I have a clue.
What?
In the garage at the rest home, evidently used by men working for the Wasp, I found this. A bill from a car rental agency.
Well, that is strange.
I have a little plan in mind. I'd like to have all of you here at 8 o'clock tonight. In the meantime, I'm going to check on the car rental agency. I'll see you all at 8.
Right.
Yes.
8 o'clock.
Yes, indeed.
The little fellow on the other side looks like our man. He's the one, all right. He's the chief lieutenant of the Wasp. Follow his car.
Hello, Dirk.
Hiya, Dirk.
Come on, gather around.
Hiya, fella. Sit down, have a little drink. It's Mandrake. Keep him busy while I get in touch with the Wasp.
Hey, taxi!
Where's your passenger?
I don't know.
Well, I guess we've lost him, Lothar. We might as well go on home.
I told you never to come here except in case of an emergency.
But this is an emergency. Mandrake was trailing me.
Because of your stupidity and leaving rent car bills around. Did Mandrake see you come in here?
No, I left him trailing an empty taxi.
Dirk, mistakes are fatal.
But it will never happen again, sir.
Is Dorgan still working on the platinite steel frame?
Yes, sir.
Bring the machine to me as soon as it's ready.
So this is the new invention.
Yes, it's related to my radium machine. You know, I've been worried about the Wasp having the other one.
So have I. You know, he can still destroy it.
Not when I perfect this. It's a nullifying device, attuned to my radium machine, able to locate its ray wherever it is.
Do you mean to say that you can actually locate the ray of the machine the Wasp has with this nullifier, just the way you tune into a radio station?
Exactly. Not only locate its ray, but make it negative, powerless to harm or destroy anything.
Well, that's great. I'm counting on you to demonstrate it tonight, you know.
Oh, that's too soon. It's only a working model.
Well, for the purposes of my plans, couldn't we pretend that this is the actual nullifier?
Well, yes.
Good. We'll all gather here tonight at 8. Among us, we may have the Wasp.
You suspect that one of our circle is the Wasp?
I'm beginning to.
Dorgan says it's absolutely perfect now.
Perfect. And now my plans will be perfect. Now there is no limit to my power. Nothing, no one can stand in my way.
What about Professor Houston's new machine? He must have it almost ready by now.
After tonight, we won't worry about him nor Mandrake nor any of them. Not after 8 o'clock tonight. And I shall be there among them.
But how can the machine work from here without you? And how can you escape while the others...
Because I am the Wasp. You've been a great help to me, Dirk. That is, up to now.
What do you mean?
You know more about the Wasp than any living man. And that is fatal.
You know I've been loyal to you in every way, sir.
That's true. I'll show you something I've been keeping from you.
You have some special reason for inviting us here tonight, Mandrake?
Yes, Professor Houston is going to demonstrate his latest invention.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, it's a new and wonderful device. It will render the machine the Wasp has absolutely useless. I'll go and see if the professor is ready.
Nervous, Webster?
No, not at all.
I guess we're all a bit on edge.
Have you moved everything to the servants' quarters as I suggested?
Yes.
Good.
I'll help you here.
This is the professor's new machine. It will find the ray of the machine the Wasp has and render its power absolutely negative. Now, that means that the Wasp will be able to do no more harm to anyone with the radium energy machine.
That's amazing.
But how are you going to know just when the Wasp turns his machine on?
This nullifier stays fixed to the wavelength of his machine.
Now, when I attach this, everything will be ready. Where did it go?
Dad, the lights have gone out upstairs.
Get out, everybody! The Wasp has his machine trained on the house!
Mandrake, following a lead to the Wasp, is caught in a death trap in a room filled with deadly gas. Racing for his life, Mandrake in his car is hurtled to certain death. Mandrake and the Wasp engage in a terrific fight. Who is the victor? Who is the Wasp?